I accidentally farted on a first date and she walked out in the middle of dinner. I met this girl a couple of weeks ago, and honestly, I've never hit it off with anyone like this. She's extremely attractive, effortlessly funny, and somehow we loved all the same obscure things, from the worst reality TV shows to the most pretentious coffee blends. Every time we talked, it felt like the universe had decided to make a human being just for me. Everything was perfect. Well, almost. She had this little habit of casually listing her pet peeves during conversation. Some were harmless, slow walkers, people who chew loudly, but a few were non-negotiable, instant deal-breakers. Things like people who lie about farts. I laughed it off. How could that ever come up? Spoiler, it would. Our first official date was this past Saturday night. I wanted it to be memorable, so I made a reservation at this tiny, hard-to-get-into hole-in-the-wall that's basically a culinary shrine in my town in Louisiana. Tourists line up outside just to snap photos, locals whisper about it like it's forbidden, and the food is so good it borders on spiritual. The ambience was perfect for a quiet, intimate dinner. The quietness, however, would soon betray me. I had been gassy all day for no apparent reason. One of those days where your stomach has its own agenda. Normally it wouldn't be a problem. These little emissions are usually silent and discreet, but apparently the universe had other plans. We arrived, I led her to our table, and we started talking. Everything was flowing perfectly, the jokes, the stories, the chemistry, and then it happened. I felt it coming, tried to ignore it, and in one catastrophic moment it escaped. Not quietly, not subtly, audibly. A sharp, unmistakable fart noise. Panic set in. I was desperate. My mind raced. Okay, play it cool, I thought. Maybe she didn't hear it. But of course she did. Without thinking, I blurted out, "That's not what it sounded like, I promise! It was my chair!" Smooth. Totally believable. Except it wasn't. The night's energy shifted immediately. Her smiles vanished, the laughter stopped, and the conversation stalled. The air around us suddenly felt heavier than the gumbo we were about to eat. One of her infamous pet peeves had surfaced. Dishonesty about bodily functions. In a last-ditch effort to salvage the evening, I suggested we try to recreate the noise with the chair. Surely, if I could mimic it perfectly, maybe I could redeem myself. Maybe. But no matter how I pushed, scooted, and wiggled the chair, nothing came close. My hopes and our food were dwindling. She looked at me with a mixture of disbelief and disgust. "You're a farting liar," she declared, grabbed her coat and left. Just like that, the night ended, and I sat there, defeated, my plate of now cold crawfish staring back at me like judgment itself. It's now Monday morning. I lie in bed, still reeling from my gastrointestinal betrayal, scrolling through my phone like some tragic meme of failed romance. No messages, no explanation, nothing. I'm left to wonder, was it really the fart? Or was it the betrayal of trust, the audacity of audibility, the failure to reproduce the sound on demand?